Hey lovelies, and welcome to another tutorial where I'll be walking you through on how I made this beautiful top. I know you like it and I know it's gorgeous, and I also know that you would like to learn. Trust me, this is very easy and you can make this at the comfort of your home even as a beginner. Okay, so without wasting much of our time, please do want to subscribe if you've not, like, comments, and share. And also do want to comment if you have any questions. So now let's dive into it. So for this top, I made use of this organdy material, not organza, organdy. That is the thick one, and I made use of 2 yards. Yeah. So the first thing I did was to fold my material into four. That is, you fold once and then you fold again. Reason being that we're cutting the front and the back together. Okay. And after that, I made a mark where my measurement is going to start. That is right there. And then I went down first of all to my breast point or my bust line, and then from there I went down to the full length of this top. Okay, and after that, with the help of my ruler, I had to draw a straight line to connect everything together like so. Yeah. And now, after doing this, the next thing I did was to go up from my bust line by 2 inches to get my chest line. This has always worked for me, the easy peasy way. Okay. So do the same and trust me, it will work for you. And now that we have the chest line marked out right there, the next thing I'm going to do now is to get my shoulder measurement, which is 16 divided by 2, 8. I added extra half an inch for sewing allowance. Then whatever then I got, I also marked that at the chest line as well. Sorry. And then with the help of my ruler, I had to join both lines together. Now for the neckline, I went in by 3.5, and then for the back I went down by 2 inches, and then for the front I went down by 4 inches. All right. Yeah. So after that, just go ahead and mark it out and connect the curves together like I am doing right now. So now that we've gotten this out of the way, your shoulder area, just go ahead and slant it by 1 inch. Okay. And now to get the armhole, place your tape like so, and then divide your shoulder line like that. And whatever thing you got, just mark it there, and then go in from that point, the half of it by half an inch. Now for the measurement proper, just your bust measurement is all you need, divided by 4, and then add extra 3 inches for ease. Excuse me, you can do 2 inches, you can do 3 inches, but for me 3 inches worked perfectly for more. Okay, so now go ahead and place your ruler like I'm doing right now, and then get your armhole curve like that. Okay, and then also go ahead and place your ruler and connect the straight line between the chest line and the hem of your top. All right, easy peasy, Abby. So now that we're done with that, the next thing is just to cut this out. Just first of all, cut out the back neckline, separate the both of them, and then cut out the front neckline as well. If you've watched this point and you've not subscribed, please do want to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And if you have any questions, please do want to drop them in the comment section for me, and I will gladly, with the whole of my heart, answer all of your questions. All right. Thank you. Yeah. So now this is the front and that is the back. Okay. So go ahead and set this aside. Now let's cut out the sleeve. So I folded my material into four again. You've to cut out both sleeves together. Okay. So from for the length of my sleeve, I marked that at 22, and then from the upper part, I came down by 4 inches, and then from the starting point I gave a curve like I'm doing right now, then measure that out to my round to my armhole measurement and then marked it there. Remember to add extra half inch when you're doing that for joining. And then from that point I gave an A line marking all the way down. This is not straight, okay, it is slightly out just a little bit because I want it to be fuller at the down part right there. Okay, yeah, so just go ahead and cut it out like I did right now. And now with the remaining of my fabric, I'm just going to go ahead and mark out 4 inches and just cut out a straight strap. All right, with the everything that remains. Okay, so after that, this is what you will be having. So, so excuse me. Now to the sewing, I'm just going to go first of all, go ahead and join all these straps together, which I already did, and then I folded the down parts as well. Now time for me to just go and get the gathers done on it. Okay, after doing the gathers, this is what you will have, this beautiful piece right here. Okay, this is what you will have. And now after that, just bring in the front of your top, okay, from your breast point at the center right there. Go ahead and make a dot. That will be your starting point, and then start going all around like I'm doing right now, just like so. Just keep doing that until you get to the desired length of your rows. Okay, that is just simple. And I'll be going to the sewing machine to show you guys how to get that sewn onto the top itself. All right, so just place it like that, like I'm showing you right now, and then just go ahead and just keep sewing, turning, turning, turning round and round. This corpus is turning round and round. Yes, that's how you do it. Okay, so let me just show you guys on the machine how to go about it. While sewing this, just make sure that your main fabric is not squeezing underneath. Make sure that it's laying flat. When I mean flat, make sure it's laying flat. Raise your press foot where necessary to give it a good turn and then straighten it out like you should. Okay, yeah, so now let's just put this on a fast track and get it done. At least by now, you must have gotten a hang of it on how you are supposed to do it, right? Yeah. So just keep going and keep sewing and keep sewing and keep sewing. You see, it is coming out pretty well. You see that? Do you see that? Yeah. So guys, if you've watched this point and you've not subscribed, please now do what to subscribe because I would like to have you as a member of this family. Okay? Do what to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Okay, and if you have any questions, drop them in the comment section for me, and that will gladly answer to all of your questions. All right. Yeah. Now for these rows or this rosette rather, there is no particular size at all. It depends on what you want, your preference. Okay. If you want it to be smaller than this, Benny, it's up to you. If you want it to be bigger than this, it is still up to you. But for me, I like the size of mine. Okay. And all those ruffles, I didn't even use all of them. It was remaining at least just a little piece. Okay. After that, this is what you're going to have. So go ahead and tack on the place that needs to be tacked on and cut off any excess thread at the back of it. If you look at the back is just flat like that. All right. No place is squeezing and nothing. So now let's get to the sewing of this top proper because the main part is done, which is that rosette. So now just go ahead and join your shoulder like so, and this is what you have after that. And now with the help of your bias, work on your neck part. Just trim it with the help of your bias to give you a finished work. Okay, now after that, flip your top right side facing each other, and then go ahead and join your sides using half an inch, right? So after that, you'll be having this beautiful piece. Now set this aside and let's work on our sleeve. For the sleeve, first of all, do a casing, an elastic casing at the down part. Just fold and then you fold again enough to pass through your elastic. And after that, add in your elastic and then, sew it up like that. And this is what you will have. Now bring in your top and then notch the center of the upper part of your sleeve and pin that to the shoulder parts of your top. Okay, the upper part of your sleeve to the shoulder part of your top, and then the joining part of your sleeve, which is the place that you got your sleeve measurement, right? That part, just pin it to the side of your top like I'm doing right now. Okay, so the joint part of your sleeve to the joint part of the top, and then the other part to the shoulder part of the top. And after that, just go to sewing machine and then sew that all around using half an inch. Okay, and this is what you have. And then the last thing to do is to go ahead and fold the hem of this top and colors. It is done. Okay, so this is the outcome, and I know you like it. So next up, the next video you'll be seeing on my channel is the video on how to make this handkerchief skirt. Okay, it is trending right now, and I would like to show how to do it, and that will be the next video. So keep your eyes open for that. So guys, hope you like it. Do want to subscribe if you've not. Like, comment, and share. And until next time, my wonderful, wonderful family, stay creative. And do not forget that I love you. And do you love me? Let me know in the comment section.